Brown Baby Doll, and this is another installment of my Mental Health Mondays. For those of you all who don't know, I have done a few videos on Mental Health Mondays for the month of May because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. So check out the playlist and check out some of the videos I placed on the cards. Today I wanted today's Mental Health Monday to be kind of fun, which is something I'm doing to look better, looking better from the inside out. And I've seen some pretty cool YouTubers do videos about this. More specifically, the most recent one was by Peakmill, and she did one where she talked about things that are helping her to look better. I placed the original link down below, and it's not about your physical looks. Again, it's about the inside shining through. And so I'm gonna give you the things that I'm doing to look better today. Number one is stop being so hard on myself. I am America's hardest person on Nina. I'm not always forgiving of myself for being human. There are going to be so many mistakes in life. There are going to be so many things you wish you did better. But all you can do is say, I did it with pride, and I'm happy for it, and I either learned from it because I failed, or I learned from it because I did well at it. And instead of looking at things like, oh God, I might fail at it, I'm starting to think of things in terms of, girl, you have made it this far, you are young, you're beautiful, you're doing a lot of things for yourself, and if you do mess up, you'll pick up and you'll try again just as you have in the past. The next thing I'm doing is I'm reading more inspirational books. And I'm also waking up to reading Bible verses. So I have on my phone where, you know, the Bible app, I have it where I can automatically send verses to myself, get some inspirational readings that will help to enrich me and make me feel better and help me feel better throughout my day. Instead of waking up on a bad note or getting up on the wrong side of the bed, I've made it a point to first read something inspirational. I find something to be thankful for and grateful for before I put my feet on the ground in the morning. Now, a lot of times I think we dictate where our day goes because we start off being all messy in the morning rather than starting off with some gossip or reading TMZ or something that's gonna keep me heated or angry or something that somebody said about me, even ruminating on that. So I try to look at things that are gonna keep me vibrant, happy, and sound in mind. The next thing that I'm doing is giving back more. And I've learned that to whom much is given, much is required. God has given me a voice. He has given me something that is essential, that is unique. I love to give back to people in the sense that I tell my story, and sometimes I get caught up in not telling it or not saying too much, and I'm done with that. I am so much more into giving back to others by being a blessing to them and pouring into them, complimenting them, telling them a part of my story to keep them pushing from my background, helping them see how talented and gifted that they are. I just show them that they can be the best that they can be and promote them to be such. The next thing is to stop caring about negative feedback. I've had a lot of negative feedback in my life, and I know sometimes you can get into a place where you try to avoid it all the time. Everyone's gonna hear something negative every now and again, and in fact, sometimes hearing things that are negative help you get back on track. And sometimes you need to learn how to take things with a grain of salt and let it keep going. Some people don't want to see you succeed. Sometimes those situations come to make you stronger and make you a better person. Another one that I have is really, really small, but I think all of us can relate to this. Starting to wear things that I already have. I am such a person who goes out, buys new stuff. I'll be like, I need a new white shirt. And guess what? I got 10 white shirts in my closet. If I haven't worn it in like 6 months, it's gonna go to somebody that will use it, someone that can use it. So I'm gonna try to do a better job of wearing the things that I have and cherishing those things that I have, and if I don't, pass them on to someone that will. The next thing is to talk to my family more. I'm gonna make a special effort to at least check in with certain people that I haven't spoken to in a while, and I think that that can be beneficial to once again integrate them into my life. And it might not be that we create a very, very strong bond, but at least we feel somewhat connected. The next one is to smile more. I have made it an effort to stop scowling. I can get in my head, somebody say something I don't like, I'm looking at them like, I found that it's so much better to just smile. The next one is wear what I want. And I remember when I first lost all that weight, almost 9 years ago, you couldn't tell me nothing. Your girl was wearing whatever she wanted to wear. Do you hear me? Now I still wear what I want, but sometimes I forget my creative side. I'm gonna start right on this video with this hat. I buy all these hats and I never wear them. Hopefully I'm inspiring some of you all to pull out some of the things you have or that you bought that you were questioning, but now you're like, you know what, girl, I might look hot in that. The last and final thing is to make sure that I'm celebrating me more. We will hide the accomplishments we have. We won't talk about them. We're afraid that people are going to think we're bragging or we're talking about ourselves. But let me tell you something. If people like Lil Wayne can talk about all the chicks he smashed and everything else, then why can't I talk about the accolades I have? Why can't I talk about the positive things in my life? And I realize that we get bamboozled into thinking it's wrong to do so. But we will listen to other people talk about frivolous things in this world that they've gotten. And we won't talk about the things that we've done that we think are meaningful. I've gotten into the run of, you know, I won this award, it's cool. And you know, I started noticing people would say, are you going to celebrate? Are you going to do something? Let's go out. And I'm like, oh no, you know, it's cool, whatever. I need to start celebrating more of what I do. And I suggest that you do too. It opens up the doors for others to start to be happy about the things that they're doing. And then when everybody's happy, then a lot of people stop hating. That's the things that I'm doing to help myself look better. Tell me what you're doing down there. A lot of y'all is some good looking people from the inside out. That makes your outside look even better. Don't forget to rate, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.